Hampshire. Come on, try again. How are we doing, Portsmouth, New Hampshire? Come on. Nice. Yeah, my name is Julie Nyan. Yeah, that's right. I do talk funny, but not that funny. I'm not from New York. I'm actually from Birmingham, England, and you may know somebody else who's from Birmingham, England, because he's been in the news recently because he sadly left us. So this is a throwback bit. But do you know Ozzy Osbourne?
Woo!
Yeah, thank you. I wasn't sure because I live in Maine and never had a cell in Maine, but thank you for knowing. But yeah, I'm from Birmingham, England. I've lived in the US for a while now though, so I've lost a lot of my accent. But if I hadn't, this whole set would sound like this. Can't find my guitar anywhere and I don't know where I put it. And now that I've been looking, I'm kind of hungry as well and I don't know where the kitchen is. I kind of want a burrito and I don't know where that is. Sharon! So you're welcome. I think you can understand me. If ever you can't understand me, the way that you tell me is you look like this. And then I'll just go to like my regular American accent, like the way that your kids talk. Is that right? Okay. But I really am from Birmingham, England. A few more things about me. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm fairly tall. So I'm about 5'10", and then in heels or in boots, like work boots, I'm about 6 feet. So sometimes from the back, people think I'm a man, but from the front, trans. As Jack already set up, which is good because at least I'm cool now, right? I also want to talk. I travel quite a bit, and I don't want to make you jealous, but I just got back from a lovely holiday break. There was sun, scenery, delicious food. It was very exotic. It's in this lovely spot called the West Virginia. And you know it. It really is lovely, and I don't want to be one of those tourists when I travel who just doesn't take in the culture, you know, like, yeah, you know, sir. So, you know, sipping cocktails at the pool at the fanciest hotel in the West Virginia, the Days Inn and Wheeling. I don't want to be that person. I want to, you know, engage with the culture. So, country music's a big deal in West Virginia. And who doesn't like country music right now? Apparently it's all of you. Well, I'll tell you, I used to feel the same way. But Beyonce says it's okay now. So we went on this tour, my husband and I, of the country music, there's something called the Country Music Highway in the West Virginia. So we're driving the truck down the Country Music Highway in the West Virginia, and suddenly the truck breaks down. My husband jumps out and leaves me. This bearded dude with thorns in his hair jumps in, and I'm like, Jesus, take the wheel! So I picked it up. Actually, a generic Southern accent is probably the easiest one for English people to do. I don't know if you've noticed that, but you know, we're in New England, so it's probably pretty close. Or is anybody actually from what we call the South in here? No. Okay. Well, then believe me, it's an amazing accent. But I'll tell you how to get into it. If you want to do a Southern accent, it just takes 4 words. It's Big KK Mart. Like I could be like, there I was sipping tea with King Charles, and I asked him for a biscuit, and he said, I haven't gone to the Big KK Mart yet, so I ain't got none. You know, that's the way it works. So if you ever need to, it's Big KK Mart. Important note, the middle K is silent. And to be fair, I don't think there are any big K-Marts around here anymore, are there? No, but I am worried they're coming back. West Virginia really is lovely. It reminds me of holidays I used to go on when I was a kid in France. And I think that it's true, the French and the West Virginians would have a lot in common if they were to ever get to talking, right? It might be like this. So, in France, we cannot drink the water out of the tap, but it's okay, we buy the bottle Perrier. Well, in West Virginia, I just buy the bottled water by the caseload down in Walmart. Well, but in France, we prefer to drink wine anyway. we are famous for our wine from Bordeaux to Champagne. Well, here we don't need no wine because we got moonshine. Well, I cannot beat this. In France, we are famous all over the world for our restaurant. We have famous chefs with their famous cuisine, or as you would say, cooking. Well, in West Virginia, my cousin Jebediah is real famous for his cooking too. Or he was, before the trailer blew up and he got thrown in jail for cooking meth. So yeah, West Virginia's a lovely place to visit. I know it sounds like I'm being all superior, and I don't mean to sound that way. I mean, I am. But I don't mean to sound that way. Because I've studied French almost my entire life. Je l'utilise au boulot, I use it for work. And as you can tell, I am learning hillbilly. So I think I'm going to leave it there. Thank you, everybody. Please visit West Virginia. I've been doing